Peepla the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as PeepLa7 on Twitter and YouTube, Peepla elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-peepla.blogspot.com, and my soaps, Purple Butterfly Soaps, can be located at peepla.etsy.com. This is a check saying there's something in there. These are blank. Anyway, I thought I'd take this opportunity to show you how you prime your coils for your penguin. They come in two sizes, 0.6, which is a direct hit. I don't like those in the penguin. Direct hit in my IVO or my kangaroo, that's fine, but in this, the 0.02s are much better. I mean, they get you there quicker. And the box doesn't want to open. There we go. So these are going to be empty because there's a couple of flavors I ordered and I just want them primed and ready, so that way all I have to do is put the juice in. So basically I'm going to show you how to prime your coil. Now because that's a 0 to O, it has a much bigger opening. The 02s has a very, very teeny opening because that affects how you draw. A lot of people have been getting these, putting a couple of drops of juice in here, putting the penguin, fill it up, putting it in there, and then they complain that there's a dry hit or, you know, it burns out real quick. That's because they missed two steps. There's three things you do when you prime this, okay? So I'm going to show you what the three ways are. First, you get if you're doing like I'm doing and just priming them, even though you're going to put different flavor in there, then you get your favorite flavor. Mine is a menthol Arctic ice, which I mix that with the caramel, I mix that with the cotton candy, I mix that with everything. So basically anything that I do is going to taste like it or a blend of it anyway. So this is the juice I use for that. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put 2 or 3 drops. I always do 4 in the first side. 1, 2. I also turn it to make sure I'm getting all the edges. 3, 4. And then I turn it to the other side and do the same thing. And sometimes I stick the thing right through the hole and just give it a squeeze. And then on the top of it, let's see, let me get that where you can actually see it. The center hole there, I'm going to put 4 drops there. It says 2 or 3, but when I do 4, I see it bevel there at the top. See that? It's like you could almost make the drop come out. And when that little bevel at the top disappears, it's because it absorbed it in. Okay, so that's primed and ready to go. This has a keyed system. It only goes in one way. So basically you match this up to the other side. If you put it in backwards, it will not fit. So you could only put it in there going one direction, okay? So after that, press it down, and then I'm going to draw. Four or 5 times. And I can actually taste this through the intake or the air hole or airflow, or whatever they want to call it, because you know it's taking the liquid directly through those coils. So now it's ready to go. All I have to do now, see you can actually see the level, or maybe you can't. There you go. When I put juice in here, you can actually see where the juice is, especially if it's a colored juice. If it's a clear juice, then you have to kind of like tilted to see it. Well, let's try it with this one. See that? You can see the level right there. Or not. When you want stuff to show up on camera, it doesn't, and when you don't want it to, there it be. Anyway, that's how you do it. You give it a couple of draws while it's in the off position, so that way when you turn it on, you know, they say off position, I say not connected to anything, so that way you know for sure it's in the off position. That way you don't have to worry about frying your system. So when it's ready, you're good to go. Anyway, this has been PurpleButterfly on Twitter and YouTube, PurpleButterfly elsewhere on the internet. My blog is located at PurpleButterfly-peepla.blogspot.com. Isn't that pretty? My soaps can be located at peepla.etsy.com. My t-shirt designs, purpleButterfly-peepla.tmail.co.uk. I hope this has been helpful. And if you get a penguin, these are located at most tobacco shops right now. You have a choice of colors. You have white, black, red, blue, and they call it titanium. That's just a fancy way of saying gray. And if you want it pretty colors like this, acrylic paint. That's all I used was regular everyday acrylic paint I got from Michael's, and some nail polish to give it a gloss at the top, you know, top coat. So that way you don't have to be stuck with just the colors that's factory standard. Anyway, this has been PurpleButterfly on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. I hope you've enjoyed, and y'all stay blessed. Bye now.